Hello, how are you fine folks doing today? AppleandApps.com here to check out the amazing Spider-Man 2. The game comes officially from Gameloft. It's tied into the movie, but it did jump the gun a bit as the movie is not launching until May 2nd, but you can get the game today. And so the game is comprised of a series of missions. You're getting a 3D action-adventure experience, letting you play as Spider-Man, pull off some beatdowns like this. And then you also get to web-sling through the city. And it's a lot like the first installment from Gameloft to tie to the first movie, just now you have a sequel. It's a brand new graphics engine, all new missions, and the storyline isn't actually tied into the movie. It's more free-flowing than that, though there are some connections, but it's more about the comic book stylings of it. And there's going to be 6 different villains to battle against. Now we got some aerial enemies to go through. And hopefully the 3D graphics engine has done justice by this in-action video, as we completed 2 events already. Now we'll just kind of run through the city, or fly through the city if you will.
Spidey! Can you come here for a second? Spider-Man, can
You got it. What would you like me to sign?
Oh no, it's them!
Spider-Man. Oh, hey, we came for...
And so the main game revolves around giving you a virtual joystick in the bottom left, and then you're getting context-sensitive action buttons depending on what you're doing. In this case, it's a combat sequence. So you have the melee, then you have a web attack, like so, and then you can counter when the little red arrows or red lightning bolts pop up above an enemy.
Hey, that hurt. That was fun, but I need more of a challenge.
And that's stopping some criminals. And so you're given that open world style, and you can tap the map and see the various events that will populate just as you go, unlocking new things. Then there's red beacons highlighting them on the map. And then there's 6 different districts to play through.
I got a pickpocket over here. I need backup.
How can I help you today?
Guys,
And each district's going to have multiple chapters, multiple events. The red events are just going to be side missions, and then a little later on we'll see blue events, which are actually story missions. And then through the city you see you have the same idea. You just have one action button, which taps to shoot out a web to then go through the city. You can walk along the buildings. And again, there's really fluid animations to the way Spider-Man moves.
Work out? I hope that taught you a lesson, but I doubt it.
And so now we got a blue event on the map. So we have a blue event on the map, which means we have an actual story mission, and let's dive right into it. So there's going to be 6 different main villains to battle that coincide with the districts. And the villains are partially tied to the movie, as you have Electro, but also tied into the comic strip. You don't need to hear the story for now. Oh good, we got some jet race. So there's going to be different objectives, as you can see. It's not all just combat.
So what did you think of this?
And there's a whole lot of single-player campaign action to dive into. You can also access the menu and see that there's a shop with new suits as well as new items like health packs and boosts. And then you also have a skill web where you can unlock new abilities, like right here. And then there's also a daily challenge. In this case, it's an arena combat system. And the boss battles are definitely intense. We already battled Electro before we jumped into this video. Actually, I've been trying to make this video about 10 different times and it keeps messing up for one reason or another. But we do hope you enjoy our Apple and Apps in Action video. In this particular case, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is going to be $4.99. It's universal for all iOS devices, and you can play it a few weeks before the May 2nd theatrical release. And you can also play the game without worrying that it's going to ruin the movie storyline, if that's one of your worries. And yeah, just $5 you can play the game. Gameloft has done a good job of enhancing their graphics engine and giving you the power of Spider-Man right at your fingertips that you can play on the go. So we hope you enjoyed our Apple and Apps in Action video, and we'll talk to you next time.